All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Chelsea, welcome back to the Nonary games, Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we got Tenmyoji's ending, saw a bit about, you know, how he ended up finding and raising Quark. And we pretty much got confirmation that he's Junpei. I thought that a while ago when we saw how he was like, I know Clover, and like he got her to trust him. But you know, it's nice that we got, you know, pretty much confirmation with the whole Akane photo. At least I took it as confirmation. Hey Gogeta, hey V6. Yeah, now we're on to Quark's ending, which, you know, like I said last time, I don't know, because we learned pretty much everything we could about Quark already from Tenmyoji's ending. So I think you said it was people thought it was a huge nothing burger, pretty much. Because again, you pretty much learn everything about Quark in Tenmyoji's ending. So, but yeah, it should still be interesting, and this should also be the episode with the very last puzzle of the game. So we'll have to make the most of it. Alright, let's go down here. And we want this route right here. Right, oh yeah, this is the one where someone fucked us over, right? And we're about to die, I think. Like we were jabbed with the needle.
What?
Sigma's BP is
Negative.
Oh right, yeah. And this is when Dio, like, strong-armed us, right? Like we had to ally, and he betrayed us for us to get the Excellivier for Quark. Right. Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I'd expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Yeah, here we go. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on!
I'm hanging.
Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Yeah, kind of hard to do that right now, Clover.
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. Damn, that heavy, huh? The heavy lids of eyes variety. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then at last, the smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours.
We made a deal, you son of a bitch.
Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excellivier in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it?
Yep.
Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now, you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. And there was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Clover. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. Yeah, that line kind of goes hard. Like, you're pretty much sacrificing your life to to save a kid, and then the person who has the cure, you know, in that context, this line does go hella hard. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably, Clover. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay?
What do you think?
Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First, is the silver real?
I don't know about that, Sigma.
9 minutes later, the tubocularine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Yeah, I guess you could, huh? Dumbass rabbit. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I'd be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Hey, Meredith. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. And of course, the whatever it's called.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
But they still flow into the body. What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Oh, is it not gonna be the cure that counteracts the tubercularine? Is he gonna remove his arms? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remembered having, had been replaced. Yeah, I would be a bit concerned about that too, personally, but in that flash of Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
Sigma, what are you saying?
Looks like you finally gave up.
I don't know about that.
Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Then hurry up and...
Hey, don't rush me. Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Wanna come with?
Yeah, now you're conflicted, huh? Now you're... Okay. Alright, buddy.
I will remain here.
Why?
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help.
But
Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
I understand.
Great. Glad we got that settled.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
Yeah, we did.
No! Stop!
Nah, too late. 5 began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. Alright, so what's the play, Sigma? Oh, is he gonna use the door closing to sever his arm?
9 door has been opened.
I think I do. Okay.
It will remain open.
He's gonna use it to
for
sever his
9
arm.
seconds.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can.
I trust ya.
Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just get going already. But... just you, Kay.
Huh?
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up. Okay, not where I thought it was going, but okay.
Hey!
Uh,
What are you doing, you bastard?
not letting you leave?
The door's gonna close!
Uh-huh.
Let go! Let go,
No, I
goddammit!
don't think I will, actually. I think I'm good on that front, you know?
Let me go!
No. I'd rather not. Nope. He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this?
Spite?
I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yes. Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, I didn't say anything about letting you escape.
What? Shit!
I mean, you're not wrong.
Stop screwing around, asshole!
I'm not. What do you mean?
I have to get out of here.
Do you?
I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit edging closer to the exit. Yo, someone help me! Someone grab my legs! Pull me back! He was headed straight through the door. But the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop!
No, I'm good.
That's enough!
No, this is on purpose, I'm pretty sure.
Please, you have to let go.
I don't think I do.
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
That's fine. Okay, why is it dashes and not dots? Interesting. Alright. See you later, Dio. See, Dio, you're laughing, but I think this was his plan.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die!
I'd rather not.
You senile old fuck!
Yeah, okay, so yeah, Dio knew what was up. He knew we were one of the ones who were frozen or preserved. No, I'm going to live. Goodbye, arm. Nice knowing you, arm.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary game.
I'm waiting for everyone's reactions to like, what the fuck, Sigma? What the hell are you doing? What the fuck?
For your participation. As the game is over,
Yeah, all the doors. Yeah.
Please enjoy.
Yeah. We've heard that a few times already. We're good. The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired. So very, very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing. And infirmary. Alright. We lived, bitch. Alright, so this is gonna be the first time we are... I mean, obviously, you know, like, in the Tenmyoji ending, right, we stayed alive. Well, we read the letter, but... I think this will be the first time we, like, play past... the door closing, which will be interesting. Like, really play past it.
Sigma! Sigma! Finally awake, huh?
Me? Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant... the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out.
You guess?
Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out just like you.
True.
But I was in the AB room.
Why?
That bastard Kay. He punched me in the stomach.
Oh.
I can't believe him.
Oh.
He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
So, where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door.
Yeah, remember? We let him go.
With Dio. You told him to go, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay?
Arm?
I heard what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh?
Yeah, pretty convenient.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Why?
I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I mean... I guess all your years of salvaging junk, you're familiar with cybernetics, I guess, maybe? I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me. But I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand. Oh yeah. How's Quark?
I'm right here.
Quark. Man, I'm glad you're alright. Feeling better?
Yep. Thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Luna gave it to me, and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my life.
It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Clover and Five seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is. That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah. Fine, I've already gone over it, but I explained what I noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why'd Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all his measures? It didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the Nonary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this?
Go on.
Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic.
Maybe.
I don't know who. Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
Maybe? I don't think so, though, but maybe. Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored? Someone really fucked up?
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
I'd rather not find out. What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
What are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets.
Yeah, you would know, huh? Yeah, you would know, Luna.
The Atom's analysis confirmed it.
But what if the Atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Yeah?
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No, my translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop.
Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah. Once the lies start flowing, where does it end?
I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
How do you make that mistake?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
I doubt that.
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
Luna. No? Or maybe? I don't know at this point. But possibly? Sigma? Sigma, no. Hey, Dualia. I looked around and did a quick inventory. four women, an old man, and a kid. And then you. That meant I was... Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, buddy. Alright, man. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth. Yeah, for you, maybe.
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions. In fact, we've got even more questions.
So? Are those answers going to open the number 9 door again?
I mean, they could. You don't know. They could.
It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
8? Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait a minute, hang on.
You're including the old woman?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I mean, she's dead, but, you know, I guess. Sure.
Hey, you know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of close. She knew him. I mean, you're kind of close on that front. Yeah, you're right. We never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6?
I mean, we already know what happened, so, like, this is all just... You know... them trying to figure it out, but yeah, it is a decent theory. And who knows, maybe she was, and that's why she was okay with dying? That she knew she'd end up trying to, take care of herself at some point? Maybe?
And killed herself?
But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else. And then someone carried her in there.
What? That's ridiculous. Is it?
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure, okay. We look down at the body. How far are you into the game? I'm pretty much done. I just have Quark's ending left, and then Phi's, and then the true end, I think. So, probably just like 3 more parts, including this one, probably. I would think. And I do want to go and get all the game overs just to see what happens in them, but for the most part, pretty much near the end. Look down at the body of the old woman. Phi was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead. No, especially because she was dead. I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Fi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out toward me. Yeah, I figured. But then... this raises so many questions about, like, I'm not necessarily the first game, but what happened past the first game. Because... if... because in the first game, right, her and her brother only ran the Nonary game to save her life. It wasn't intentional, well, I mean, it was malicious toward the pharmaceutical company people, but the rest of the people weren't meant to get hurt. It was just to try and save her through timey-wimey, you know, bullshittery. But then why would she willingly join Zero for, I don't know, just... unless Zero is her... like, the Zero in this game is also her brother, but I wouldn't think so. Again, why would they bother... I don't know. This feels strange. A card?
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Huh. It looks like her name is... Urashiki. Urashiki. Ever heard it before?
Nope. You?
No. Anything on the back? Pass equals jumpy doll. Right. But where would we input that? There's something written here. It says jumpy doll.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy doll is a password of some sort.
Well, yes, thank you, Fob. We figured. What the hell does that mean?
Beats me.
What do you think, Tenryoji? what do you think, buddy? Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong?
Oh, is her Radical 6 finally starting in this route?
Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Fine, I turned around and gasped. It happened hella late in this route.
Damn it!
We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. Yeah, there stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. I mean, even putting aside the fact that she has Radical 6, I wouldn't feel too good about being trapped in this place forever either. You know, I'd be like, you know... Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Yeah, the look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Someone stop her, please. Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart. Sigma? Sigma? What? Oh, so much for it being Quark's ending. What the hell, man? You were right, Gogeta. This was very much a nothing burger ending. Like, we don't really learn anything aside from the fact that the old woman was Akane, but we already assumed that. Like, okay, wow. What an ending, I guess? We learn her path. True. Yeah, you're not wrong. But what? Okay, I'm just gonna save over this one because I only have one other save slot left. Okay. Well, that was a short end. I guess. Yeah. If it was that short, and we'll just go for the Phi one now. I assumed that would be longer, but I guess not. All right, yeah. So all I remember from this route really is the roadblock that we hit, and if we ally with Phi. I don't remember what led up to it though.
What are you going to do?
I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I would choose ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP.
Mm-hmm.
If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP
Yeah, no matter what,
too,
she won't
don't
hit
you?
9, yeah.
That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
You see?
Yeah, it's,
In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain.
Yeah, shit position for, you, Luna. I hear ya. I hear you loud and clear.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I turn to face the machine. Okay, let me just look at the flowchart really quick. I want to see if I can remember what all we had. Okay, yeah, the control room. Yeah, that's the one where we found the, bomb defusal, tablet, right? I think I remember that now. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I knew what was happening in this route. Time to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah. And we have to betray. What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7.
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4.
I mean, we only have one choice. This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Phi, but we did it. We allied with you once before, and you screwed us over. Because from your perspective, you already went through us betraying you, and it's a whole thing. Betray. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game had results. Thank you, Ambidex.
Alright, time for her to yell at us. Unreasonably. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose betray?
Yep.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose betray?
Maybe a little bit. That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it. It's weird. I'm sure it's fine.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right. Well, let's go then.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Yeah, no, she's for sure gonna be yelling at us as soon as the results pop up.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Sorry, Fi. Couldn't trust ya, you know? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's awkward. It's real awkward.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
This is, you know,
Well played, Sigma.
Yeah, look, from our perspective, you screwed us first, okay?
I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you.
Yeah, no, I guess you did.
I thought you were better than this.
No, apparently not.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
I mean, we can't do anything about it. Either we betray her, or if we ally with her, she comes from this route where she it's like we're fucked either way.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Jupiter is a Roman god.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
This is pretty unfair. Because, like, even if we do ally first, the timelines dictate that this had already happened. So she's still pissed, even if we hadn't done it yet. Like, what can we do? I turned away from Fi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. She just fucked up. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But, nah, we wouldn't do that. Nah, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? Because, in my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice. As if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum.
Yeah.
9 ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? Because we would have been fucked over anyway. What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? Then Phi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP.
Huh?
I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
You don't do this to anyone else.
Okay.
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. That's some fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. We don't even get to do another game with the... Like, we couldn't... Okay, alright, that's some dog shit. Fucking, what the fuck? How, what do you mean? What else could I have... Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright. Fucking... I don't see how that unlocks the ally route, but sure, okay. You know what? Instead of starting from the book, I'm gonna go back to here and do it from the beginning. Just so we see the whole scene.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I guess we have to see what she's upset about to fix it, I guess.
What are you going to do?
Not have a choice, I promise.
Yes,
Said to choose ally.
She betrayed.
Yeah.
It's you. I'll be in this. You have. That means if we. Yes. You see? In either case.
Yeah, we just saw this bit. I just want to see the part from when we leave and all that happens.
Game polling closes.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't have any time. You have to make. Yes.
All right. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What am I going to choose?
9.
Ally.
8, 7.
Even though it's gonna get really fucking weird after we do choose it.
6.
But I guess it got
5,
even weirder when we betrayed,
4.
so I don't... This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, yeah, it was literally just we have to know why she's pissed.
A lapsum semel occasionum non.
Yeah. Ally. Alright. I guess we're gonna parrot that back to her.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game
or something
has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright. Yeah, that's all I can assume is we're gonna use that phrase and parrot it back to her, and that will convince her to chill out somehow. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room a little later, and they were already gathered in front of the projection, yada yada yada.
You chose ally, right?
Yep.
Are you sure that was okay?
No, not at all actually, but yeah, of course, if I did too.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
It's not confidence. I already know.
What?
Let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or not. But why would that shit? Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Honestly, I wish they had 2 routes depending on what you chose. Like, if you had done the ally and she betrayed you first. Okay, she still betrays. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. Oh, fine.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I thought maybe he was right in that she would have changed what she did, but... what the hell, Fi? Why'd you choose Betray? You chose Ally before.
I see.
Uh-huh.
So you remember it too?
Yeah.
The other round 2.
Yeah. What? Why are you saying what? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. It felt anticlimactic? Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray last time in round 2?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
Why do you think I chose Betray this time?
It was fair.
Don't you remember what I said?
Yeah.
That I'd make you pay?
Yeah, I do remember that. Then this is you making me pay?
Yes.
Not tell me one moment, yeah. Wait. No, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? Maybe. What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what had happened in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remembered Fi choosing Ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma.
Yeah,
I won't forget this.
Uh-huh.
I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
But you saw this game. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It had happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game when I was playing against Alice. I'd seen something. Fi and I had chosen Betray. But for some reason I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen Ally instead. Suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Fi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
I don't know, but I don't think so. Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it?
No, not really.
I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey. Oh, wait. I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do much.
Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
Oh.
I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
I don't know about that. Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down and leaped like a fucking gazelle. Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
They wasn't, though. She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
What the hell is that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Good to know. What, Latin?
See you later.
Wait, stop. I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. Oh. Yeah, we're parroting her own phrase back at her. Lapsum semel occasionum non nipse potes Jupiter reprendere? Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the Nonary game? Zero. The bombs. We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want? Well, Fi? Well? Awkward silence?
Fine.
Whew. Fi slowly let go of the lever. This is a close one. Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I did it.
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you talking about?
The rest of them are like, what the fuck is going on? What do you mean last time?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
No, we aren't talking about round 1. We're...
Just drop it.
Yes, don't worry about it. You know, again, out of anyone though, you'd think Clover would figure it out.
There's no point.
Yeah, I don't know, okay.
I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, I think Clover would probably understand. But I guess in this route, we don't know that she would, so...
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief.
Again, it still feels so weird that Clover and... I feel like she should put it together pretty quick, but...
Please don't scare us like that again.
We'll see, Luna. I don't know how long her decision will hold.
The Amdex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
Alright, that's okay. So I guess it's this route where we're seeing the final puzzle room.
Star keys are required
I thought it'd be in quarks,
to
but
open the
apparently
gates.
not.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Mm-hmm. So as long as we make it through here, we'll just keep all allying with each other, and then we all get out. Easy peasy, right?
The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Surely. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
Yep, just ally, 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 ally.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Yeah.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so?
Oh, that's right.
What?
Didn't Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a red solo.
I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time.
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
I think we'll do great.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Clover's like, I don't know about that.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Huh? Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, Phi's a cyan pair and Kay's a yellow pair, who the hell am I supposed to partner up with?
The cyan pair, I imagine.
Phi and her mysterious partner.
How do you figure that?
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue, right?
What color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Probably.
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Fair enough. You're free of suspicion. For now. I imagine we'll find out why he's a clone of us in the true end, I would hope. Like, you can already kind of put things together, like we already know there's cloning going on. Our character, Clover and Alice, were frozen for however long, so Kay was probably grown from us in that time. But I hope it gets properly explained, I guess.
After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about. They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
I wonder what colors they are. Probably the... I mean, I guess you're probably asking who specifically is with whom, and not...
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. I'm kind of worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
Go on.
I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Phi. She nodded back. We're being rather cordial with each other now, apparently. See, the truth is...
What?
It's been a while since this route. I don't recall. Oh, the bombs! They probably didn't know about the bombs in this route, right?
Oh no! You found another bomb?
Oh, they did know about the bombs, but they didn't know about the one we... Okay, yeah, okay, now we're good. Yeah.
Where?
In the garden.
No. That's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No!
Are you sure?
No way! We checked every part of that room.
Well, lucky for us, I have this handy-dandy notebook here that has the code for that bomb. And we have the device to disarm said boom boom. So, there was a number on this one too. It said 01. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 03 on it, well...
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
It's in the laboratory.
I think there's a good chance.
But we don't know that in this route.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
What? Luna, I got it covered, girl. I got it, okay? Don't you worry about a thing.
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Real and true.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
Pretty much 2 hours? Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
That sounds good to me.
Right. I'll tell the others, too.
Good. Let's go. I still really hate how they make you go through this whole wandering around process. Oh, you can skip it. Oh. Oops. Hang on. Log. Let's go. So these are the white doors that Kay and Clover were talking about. Yeah, there's the lock thing. No question. These are chromatic doors, I guess.
So it seems.
Ah! What? When did you?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay. Good for you. Creepy ass. Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh. I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
What? You don't... Okay, come on. Come on, Fi. So, what do you want? Why are you stalking me?
I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here.
Sounds like stalking. That's pretty much the same thing. But how'd you do it? You were totally silent. That's just weird. Are you Batman?
I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
Yeah, actually. And you also jumped super high all the way up to the ceiling.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Oh, just changing the subject, huh? Okay. Graffiti? We'll find out your secrets, Fi, I'm sure. This is your route, after all. Oh yeah, that. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Did a kid write that or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, they managed to spell ninth wrong. Who puts an E in there?
You're right.
Then again, maybe it means something.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Hey now, give me a little credit. Even I know what memento mori means. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates to something like be aware of death or remember your mortality. Never forget that we all die someday. I guess it's a sort of cautionary thing.
What about the other part?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and suns. Anything come to mind?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you?
Me? Huh. Let's see. Memento mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Memento mori. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps if I... Latin. Huh? Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure more of it out.
Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
Then how'd you know that phrase? Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse potesta Jupiter rependere.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke, and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment and then took it.
Look at the back.
I turned it over. So I guess it's pronounced like J in Latin, huh?
Yeah.
What is this?
A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does that mean?
She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
I'm all of a sudden very aware of the fact that her hair color is the same as Santa from the first game. What about your father?
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Oh. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I suppose. But what?
It seems kind of funny now.
How so?
I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities. That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this.
Yeah, not murder us, right? right? Yeah.
There's something else we need to do too, though.
Set. Find the number 2 bomb.
Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
You're saying we should go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Yeah, I'm coming. Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started toward one of the exits. I followed. Surely we're not gonna be murdered. Surely not. That would be ridiculous, right? Well, it's definitely not in here. I know that for a fact. The archives, the archives. The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Now, where the hell do we start looking?
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
So what about that Jupiter stuff?
We can talk while we look. Now get started.
Alright. Miss Grumpy. I turned to a corner of the room and began to look while I spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds.
Worlds?
Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case. Talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
What?
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
Well, kind of. I think I've heard it once or twice.
Oh, well, I'll just explain it. Let's say... I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. Anything?
Okay, I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she'd asked. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Jesus, go feelings. Touch your heart. All right. She dodged them. That's cold. I mean...
You did something gross just now, didn't you? But you could have chosen to tap dance or moonwalk.
Yeah, I suppose. Bit mean in it, but okay. Tap dance? Moonwalk?
The details don't matter. Just talking about possibilities here.
And in another universe, we did do that. One of those.
Now maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now. Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world, a world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices?
Yeah.
What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things?
I don't know. Hard to say.
Anyway, that's the many worlds interpretation in a nutshell.
Could not be. Who knows?
I've simplified
Although,
a lot.
in the context of this game, I'm assuming, I think fair to say we do now know, but yeah.
Doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism, even fluctuations in air temperature. All these can change history.
Whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that air is conscious of anything.
Can you say for sure that you are?
Yes. What?
All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain. If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet. Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision?
Yeah.
At that level, how different are you from the air? I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America. See what I'm saying?
I suppose.
The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter. That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out.
Okay.
Hey, you stopped. Are you done with that shelf?
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics?
A little bit.
Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try
Okay,
and keep it
fair
simple
enough.
for you. Let's see.
Understandable,
Hey.
really.
Hand me that box, will you?
This one? Sure. I handed the box I'd been examining over to her. She set it down on the desk and opened the top.
Also... Ah, there's a stuffed lion over there. Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
Oh? But with that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She also took a weight and an ink jar and put them in next to the lion.
All right, everything's ready.
Ready?
Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah, funnily enough, that's exactly the first thing I thought of when she put the lion into the box. I was like... Schrodinger's lion? I mean, he's still a cat, but
It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box.
Okay. What about looking for the...
This'll only take a minute. Now look.
I shrugged and peered into the box.
What do you see?
A lion, a weight, and a ink bottle. Well, there's a stuffed lion.
From now on, that's a cat.
I mean, technically it already always was a cat, but yeah.
A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a cat meow.
Oh, man. This again?
Why? You can't help it! Sorry. I can't help... I can't help
I
it.
find that hard to believe. Ugh, fine. Maybe I can just ignore it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
All right, what else do you see?
A weight that's not even... a weight that's not even a pond. And a jar of ink.
Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material. And the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
What? I'm getting out of here!
Idiot.
He can't help it, man. Leave him alone. I have a non-scientific pet theory that the smallest, not yet discovered level, the fundamental particles, they only have two states. The universe runs on binary.
It's not really full of gas. This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So, what's the weight?
Radioactive material.
And the jar of ink?
Is full of poison gas.
Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar. If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead?
Who knows?
You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either.
Yeah, Sigma's trying to, break the experiment.
It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
It breaks. Gas fills the box, the cat inhales it, and death will whisk her away.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
The cat lives to tell the tale.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
50%. About 50%.
Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't possibly know.
Then guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
Dead? It's dead. The world's a harsh place for a cat. I have a feline. The poor kitty's dead.
Nope. You're wrong.
It's alive?
That's wrong too.
It's both alive and dead. Then what's the right answer?
The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
What? How does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it?
Yeah.
If the cat in the box is possibilities...
Oh, that was the perfect opportunity to say nya instead of ya. Damn. Then it's both alive and dead.
Right. So, let's open the lid.
Dead.
And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow.
It's alive.
What a relief, huh?
Yep, sure.
Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat. The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So there's another world out there where this cat died?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, I mean, makes sense.
Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
Yeah. Well, your story was pretty insane.
Insane?
It distracted him. You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time. And if the moment the lid is opened determines whether or not the cat's dead, then... It's almost like events in the future can determine the past. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been dead.
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game?
Yeah.
When you chose Betray, what was my vote?
Ally.
But what happened this time?
I chose Ally and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button?
Right before the deadline.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
That my choice in the future altered your action in the past?
Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
I guess you're right. Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I'd chosen Ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I'd chosen Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather move on, please. As she spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid.
All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
4. Has to be 4.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid.
Oh.
Good job.
What a quinky dink.
You got it right.
That was just a fluke.
Was it?
Huh?
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on?
4, of course.
Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
Wait, so you're saying that before you opened the lid, the die was on all the numbers?
Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least.
And then when you opened the lid, it was just one number?
Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
Huh. Wait, what do you mean?
Your choice in the future has an effect on the past.
That's crazy. Is it? Is it though?
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point. Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
Whoa, radical dude. I think I get it now. That's how you knew my name, right? You jumped in from another world. That's how you knew all those other things you shouldn't have known.
Yeah, that's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of to say is, I just knew.
Yeah.
What's causing this then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble.
Probably not.
It's just...
Just what?
Well, I'm pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here. There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do.
Yeah, no, it'd be too much of a coincidence.
Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
You aren't kidding, are you? Maybe this is some sort of huge Schrodinger's cat experiment. And all 9 of us are locked up inside the box, right, meow?
What if you've got it backwards?
His tick came back. Backwards?
We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Maybe. Then the moment we step out of this place...
Yeah. We might be determining the history of the world outside.
No way. What? I had 1,000 other questions, but before I could open my mouth to ask them... Who's there?
Oh, good. There you are.
You found the bomb?
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Found what?
What do you mean, what? What else could we find?
The bomb!
The bomb!
Sigma, please!
The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
Wait, control room? Not the laboratory? Wait. Well, I guess because no one opened the laboratory in this route, right? So I guess it would have to be somewhere else. But then why would it... Interesting. Oh no, was the laboratory the 00 bomb? Maybe the lab was the 00 bomb. Is this it?
Yeah.
This is one of them, all right.
And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Not wrong. Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really, but,
What?
I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Okay, so you didn't tell anyone about it, but everyone knows. Okay. Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course.
Oh, I guess we missed the 1 hour meetup time. So what's the universal smallest unit of matter that can make a decision? Yeah. I don't know, I guess it's really up to... what you consider to be just a programmed by DNA response. Or do atoms even have DNA? I don't know. I feel like for something to make a decision, though, it has to be something that's made up of multiple kinds of atoms and particles. So a singular atom itself probably couldn't. I don't know.
Although they were still asleep.
Yeah.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
And that's good. Fine, I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt. It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo. And Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow pair. And Tenmyoji was a cyan pair. So, what are our options for groups?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Yeah, it's pretty much predetermined. If I laid out what that would mean. Option A, find Tenmyoji cyan would pair with me red. Kay and Dio yellow would pair with Quark blue. Clover and Luna magenta would pair with Alice green. But you need someone who could carry Alice, though.
Huh? There's only one option?
Which is gonna be a problem. I guess they would have to... I guess we could carry Alice to the doors, and then Clover and Luna could drag her through? I mean, maybe they could lift her together, but... No. Oh.
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
Actually, Luna could probably carry... could probably carry Alice on her own, actually. But I don't know if she would do that because it might break her cover of, you know, being a robot. What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's gonna be a while until they wake up.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry her?
Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Yeah, Kay's got that. So when are we gonna defuse these, bombaroomies? Well, we still need to figure out what we're gonna do about this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever.
Yeah, no, it probably wouldn't be ideal.
I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple hundred kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait, a couple hundred kilometers? What are you talking about? The bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the kind of yield you're talking about.
It could be. What if these bombs are just, like, the detonator?
And there's something much... Oh, right, the generator. Oh, right, yeah, no. Oh, I forgot about that. The generator is also antimatter. Yeah, no, that would not be good. Oh. Oh. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Right there, Sigma! Literally right through that window! Yep, right over there.
The reactor.
Reactor, not generator.
Yeah. There are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
The 3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350 milligrams.
There really is that much. And if it does explode...
Bye-bye.
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Yeah. No. That's insane. Yeah, it'd be bye-bye Sigma, bye-bye Phi, bye-bye Clover.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
Know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training,
Training for what?
my job?
Of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide. Or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
Right. Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
What?
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
It's fine. We already know, even if these versions of Sigma and Phi don't know. We know.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by who?
The government?
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
5 minutes? What are you talking about?
How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
55 minutes. Damn. Oh, we gotta get back to the infirmary. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're lucky we were out of time.
You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Hey! You haven't... Damn it. What a tricky girl. And she's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. She's right, you know. We need to get going.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
What? Okay, was she not seeing what she checked, I guess? Okay, alright.
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all. When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly. Any traces of the madness we've seen earlier are long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own eyes.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Yeah, we just so happened to have found it a while ago.
Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
And we have it.
Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah, okay, sure, Dio, you son of a bitch.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Fi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error. Well, again...
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about.
We have the solution to that.
Just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
No.
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Which we know isn't true. Which, yes, then why would Dio leave this?
Doesn't that seem odd, though?
Yeah, actually, that kind of does.
Zero Senior wants us to play the Nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them.
Yeah.
If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate
Like, obviously
their
we know
bracelet.
Dio's the one that planted the bombs, but it is weird how the deactivation device was just in a safe. That feels odd. Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But
Suppose not.
what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
Dio. Kono Dioda.
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
Better fess up, Dio.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Before you get,
Yes.
tackled.
But
No buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? Alright. Let's see.
I think she's gonna go with Dio immediately. Right? He is the most suspicious. I doubt it'd be Quark. I would think. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. And if I can trust that, the words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you...
You know.
There's no way.
Oh, way. Way, sister. Yeah. I met Phi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Mm-hmm. Dio. Dios mío. That person is you. Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
No. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
No, I don't think I am. So, this is in the court. Besides, all he wants to know who set the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic.
Maybe.
I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Don't worry about it. They just timey-wimey, universe hopping bullshit. Don't worry about it. That's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
Fine, shut up. I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me.
Then why do you seem to know what we're talking about?
I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Old fart, huh? Oh, Dio. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
Yep.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Grab him! Okay, grab him! And don't take the remote from him!
Well, looks like
or at least keep it within a meter.
Way out of this one.
No, take it from him, but keep it within a meter. Or was it 2 meter? I don't. Keep it close enough where he's like just barely out of arm's reach.
Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
I don't think so.
What?
God damn it, no! Grab him! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
Oh, he knows.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
Yeah, we already saw this in, I believe this was the... We saw this in one of the... Which one did we see this already in? Or in already? Was it... Was it the Alice one? I think it was the Alice end where we saw this scene already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Alice's. But we'll actually be able to, you know, deactivate the bombs this time and not blow up. We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I could see that. So why don't you do it?
Yeah, do it, pussy.
Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared. Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit.
It kind of seems like you're bluffing.
You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
Throat punch! He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Keep it within a meter. Shit! Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
Yeah, see, there's a dead man switch.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji.
Well, not really a dead man switch, but like a proximity switch.
This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know?
A lot.
Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want.
Yeah, but you know, see Dio, at this point, I already have all your codes.
Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy!
Yeah, 10 minutes per, or I guess, like 7 minutes per bomb, 7.5 minutes per bomb. Because there's apparently a bomb 0. Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Oh, don't worry about that. I got that covered. Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try.
No, you'll spill.
Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait, stop. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit!
No, I don't think so.
Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright?
No.
Let go of my goddamn arm!
No, I don't want to. By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No. If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs.
I mean, she's right.
We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right.
Don't worry, Sigma. You have the knowledge. It's right here on this piece of paper.
I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards!
You're the one who was gonna blow us up! What do you mean we're the cowards?
You're
what?
Still gonna die!
No, I refuse.
Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
Nighty-night, Dio. We're gonna go disable some bombs while you're out cold. Alright, we should probably get going, you know. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
25 minutes. So we'll have to disable all the bombs, and in the 5 minutes the doors are open, run to the warehouse. The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Well, exactly.
Wait. There's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say.
Okay.
No questions.
What are we... What's the
What's your
plan?
answer?
Sure. We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Okay.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem?
No.
I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma,
I guess it's just gonna be me and her running around all the bombs.
you're with me.
Fi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Yeah, we don't really have time to argue, so I guess we just gotta do it. Before I could blink, she was gone. Well, go, Sigma. I give everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. We'll be fine. We got all the codes. I'm sure it won't be a huge deal, right? Surely. The crew quarters. This was bomb 3, wasn't it? I believe. Yes. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the door is open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb.
There's bomb 0 as well, but okay.
That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Uh-huh. Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Huh?
Yeah.
Jump?
To another world. Another history.
Oh, but we already have this unlocked, so we're good. Damn, I kind of wish I had gotten here first. This could have been interesting if I had to go collect all the bomb codes and then... But, yeah, I guess it's nice. It's fine.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you?
No.
You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
Easier said than done there, Phi. So you're saying to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Damn it. This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem.
Did you just assume we could?
All right.
I mean,
this.
we can, technically.
Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But
maybe.
our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah. I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
Think. I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Alrighty. Let's see, this is bomb 3, right? So we want L, X, Q, L, H, C, N, M, R. Get defused. Beep, beep, beep. Get defused.
Good job. It worked.
Whew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess it did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline?
Well, a lot of stuff.
Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Like 17, 18 minutes. Okay. Guessed wrong. 18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time.
Run, motherfucker, run.
Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
Yes, ma'am. And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Nice for the terrorists to add deactivation devices. Or, you know, passwords. Real convenient. They could have just, you know, not. Quickly now, quickly now. Get me to the control room. Alright. Think, Sigma, think. Think.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay, hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Hey, what the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
Well, different passwords, Sigma! No way, I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Do you just get locked off at each one if you don't have the password? Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Like, if you somehow got to here, having only gotten one password, you should get locked off again, like, what? Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Fi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad.
If you fail one of the passwords, you get the scene that Sigma saw in the vision earlier. Oh, the one at the very, very beginning of the game? Where Sigma... Or where Fi, like, thanks Sigma for trusting her or something? That one?
What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
Yeah, I got them written down right here. If they would just let me put it in. You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Come on, Sigma, remember. It's all in your mind. Somewhere. Another history, another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. You remember? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Alright, this is bomb 2, so we want E, Q, D, nuts, D, Y, Q, NTK. What? Did I write it down wrong? EQD DYQ NTK. Wait, maybe that's a U or a V and I just wrote it weird? But this should be right. EQD animal NTK? I'm not sure what you mean by animal. I don't know how this could be wrong though. Your previous message has EQD animal NTK. Okay. So that's not right. ICDYR? Yeah, okay, on my end... Okay, that is so weird. Okay, if I hover over your message, it corrects to DYR. But when I don't hover over it, it says EQ... It has, like, a weird character at the beginning, and then EQD animal NTK. That is weird. Hang on. Hey, I need to show this to you because okay, hang on. Add source. Window capture. And then can I capture? Doesn't let me capture OBS. Okay, no, hang on. Let me delete this. Let me do a display capture. Alright. Yeah, see? That message for me says animal NTK, but then when I hover over it, it corrects. That is really weird. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't crazy. It legitimately says EQD animal. Okay, yeah, it's so strange. Oh, it's a Google Translate symbol? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I guess it just got weird. Yeah, that's why I read it wrong, is because unless I hover over it, that's what it says. Okay. Alright. E, Q, D, D, Y, R, N, T, K. How did I get Q there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did I write down Q? Oh, no. I think that is an R. I just really fucked it up somehow. Like when I was writing it, I didn't do the down line far enough. so it looks like a Q instead of, okay. That's just my bad handwriting, I think. I think that's what happened, is I didn't write Q down, I just didn't bring the line down when writing the R.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it.
Yeah, guess so.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Yeah, we'll try. No promises. Come on. It's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. And it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down? I don't know.
Whatever. The point is, we disarmed the thing.
Yep, true.
Amazing.
You sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay. That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's
in the garden.
Right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
Gah. You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
Yeah, we're going. Chill. She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. I'm still worried about the zero bomb, because there is one in the laboratory, isn't there? I'm like pretty sure there is. Am I just like making that up in my head somehow? But I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Hang on, let me see. Oh, whoops.
Finally. The last one.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Flowchart. It looks like... only the first one had a bookmark node. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. Okay. Yeah.
How many minutes left?
9 minutes. Less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, alright? You have the input device?
Yep. Right here. There we go, connected.
Okay, go. We've
Go?
done this twice already.
Yeah, just think, Sigma. Think.
Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But...
don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times.
thanks, Mom.
I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm, right?
That's, not really how that's used. I'm just worried that lightning's not gonna strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the 1st and 2nd times aren't charmed, too.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess so.
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, alright?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
It'd be so funny if she only remembers all the game over endings. So she gets like no useful information. The password. The password. Password. Remember, Sigma. Come on, lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before. You did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma, you can do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. LXQ, LHC, NMR. Alright. Boom. Just double checking. Yeah, okay. Q. L. H. C. N. M. Wait. No, this is bomb 1, isn't it? Right? Wait, this is bomb... Yeah, this is bomb... Wait, what am I doing? I'm putting bomb 3 in. This is bomb 1. What am I doing? B... Q... Wait, right? Wait, wait. Was this bomb 1 or 3? Wait, I forgot what the crew quarters... No, crew quarters was 3. This is... Yeah, this is 1. Yeah. BQZ, R, G, J, DXR. Okay. Yeah! Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Ha 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 ha. Fi's like, damn. Aggressive much? Ah. That feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain's just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just gonna melt and dribble out my ears. This is without a doubt what heaven feels like. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Well, isn't this great? Bye? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Did we? Because again, I'm pretty sure there's a 4th bomb. Oh, also not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Yeah? Well, I mean, I don't really.
I hope you're happy.
Huh?
You're going to get your wish.
Eh? What?
I remembered something, too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly, I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the 4B warehouse. No. No way.
Looks like you remember it too.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Like 2 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, that's good. Shit. We've only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up. We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb is.
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is?
What do you mean? What?
You have got to be kidding me.
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh. Oh shit. You don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere.
It's in the laboratory.
Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important.
Right.
Hide. I was Dio. Where would I hide? Ah!
Sigma, wait! Where are you going?
To the bomb! Don't follow me. Go find the others.
Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
No, I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time. Is there? We'll see. We'll see about that. Are we gonna get it with like 5 seconds to spare? Like, woo! That was almost bad. Is it not gonna be in the laboratory this time? Oh.
Here?
Yeah. Should be between these AB rooms. Good, I was right. Yeah, I remembered Alice finding him hiding the knife there. How much time do we have left?
About a minute.
Shit!
Hurry!
Reach in there, Sigma! I'm hurrying as fast as I can. Plug that bitch in. The input device was plugged in. I was ready to go. Now I just have to enter the password. But what was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd already used up my third time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated. I actually don't remember where we got the Bomb Zero password. I have it written down, but I don't remember when or where I got it and wrote it down from. I'll be completely honest. This has been spread out over so many months. I legitimately have no idea where I got it from. Oh, well. That's fine. All that matters is that we have it, right? Oh, was it from the Dio ending? When we opened his briefcase? It might have been. Whew. It stopped.
Yeah.
Whew. Actually, I want to see. Did this also? Okay, yeah, it did. This one had a note as well. Yeah, it had to have been from the Dio ending. I can't think of anywhere else it would have been from. And that was the first one I got, so it would have been long enough ago that I might have forgotten that's where I got it from. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the Dio ending. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, because she jumped, right? We got out, and then she took off because she got... I guess her jumped and got the password, but we're the ones who remembered it on the way back. Fi and I crumpled to the ground, the adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hit something here in another timeline. I guessed maybe he'd put the bomb here too.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. So, thanks.
You're welcome. I don't need any thanks. Just
what?
Did you? I guess you didn't hear the swimsuit bit. About that swimsuit you promised.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. You know what? Nah, never mind.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Num 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 num.
5 minutes remain.
Don't worry,
until
it's fine.
chromatic doors close.
I guess I don't need my notebook sitting here anymore.
This is bad. The white doors have opened.
We still have 5 minutes. We just gotta sprint.
We need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse.
What about this from? Is now the time, Sigma?
What the hell are you going on about? Just go!
Like, now really isn't the time for your horniness. Before I could protest, she turned and ran toward the magenta door. I sighed and headed off after her. I ran into the warehouse to find everyone else already there. They'd done as I asked and brought the 3 unconscious members of our party back to the doors. Fi and I shared a quick glance and headed over toward them. We're safe, get in the fucking rooms.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
So, did you disable the bombs?
Yeah. I could have done it in my sheep.
Don't you mean in your sleep? Oh my... Thank you! Thank you so much!
You're welcome.
Yeah. Good job, you guys.
No need to thank me. Although, I mean, if you insist, Sigma! Buddy! We ain't got time for this! This notebook. Yeah, it's just right over there. I just didn't immediately need it anymore. I wouldn't mind a little swimsuit time.
What? Huh?
Bro, Sigma, let it go, man.
You're disgusting.
Hey, we stay.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Like, on one hand, Sigma really shouldn't be focusing on that right now. But on the other, you know, don't have to call him disgusting after he saved your life. Just saying.
We need to hurry.
Just roll your eyes and move on.
Everybody know who's in their group?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, then let's move.
At Tenmyoji's command, we broke off into our teams. Kay carried Quark on his back and dragged Dio along the floor and through the white door on the left. Oh, poor man. I feel bad for Kay. He's gonna have to do everything himself. Man, poor guy. Clover and Luna carried Alice through the door on the right. And Tenmyoji, Fi, and myself ran through the center door.
10 seconds remain until
I'm sure Kay will be fine.
Close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2,
1, 0.
Chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors
Now closing. Alright. 2.5 hours in, and we're finally getting to the final puzzle of the game. Or at least final main puzzle. The true ending might have a puzzle mixed in there somewhere, who knows. But at the very least, Q? Q? The white room from Invincible? Do we need a special chemical injected into us to be able to see? Like, what? What the hell? There's nothing here.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in. And that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
Yep, figures. Won't budge.
The plaque on the door just said Q.
Q? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need a few more points.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to. So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
Right.
Well, let's get started then.
Good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll seek a way out. Yeah, easier said than done. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Wait. Do you hear something? Huh. Well, how much you want to bet has something to do with that? Guess we should go, have a look? They changed the reticle. I think this cube's just floating here. How the hell's it doing that? Who knows? Can't tell just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? Oh. Minesweeper? Or not? Okay, so everything's in this corner. But what is everything in this context? I don't understand what's going on here. Have another look at it, huh? The cube, look at it again. Okay, there are winning and losing panels on the wall. The cube can help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels, and only the winning panels, are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. Here's how you find the winning panels. You select the panel in the cube. It'll display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. Okay. The hint that appears in the cube is different for each side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hypothetically, if the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall, which would make the wall with the entrance to the south wall, and the wall to the left of that would be the west wall. Okay, yeah. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. A hint that appears on the north side would actually refer to the south wall, and a hint that appears on the east side would refer to the west wall. Holy fucking Christ. Okay, adjacent walls don't provide hints to one another. Each hint is specified to that wall. That means that even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels won't be reflected in the initial panel's numbers. No, 3. There are a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the walls. What? Okay. Alright. I think there's panels on the wall. You can have found the wing panels. I think I... Oh god, what was it? Here? Okay, good. I can back out and it stays. Okay. Alright, good. Okay. That's that. That's... I think? Because it can't be... The bottom left one can't be 1. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I could just brute force this, right? Technically. Oh, wait, no, that's not working. Wait, oh my... Okay, no, I didn't... I was not doing this right. What the fuck is... I don't... I've got no idea what the hell is happening. Oh, okay. That worked. Whoa, what the hell? Interesting. So that's how this one works. Yeah, definitely didn't brute force it. Looks like there's more of them. We should keep looking. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... have 4 books here. You can look around more by exiting zoom mode and returning to the normal view. Let's start from the wall. There's 4 purple books. Let's go through each one of them. What the? There's nothing written here. Huh? I mean, all the pages are blank. Are the other books the same? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing here. This one's blank too. Huh, something wrong? Is something in that one? No, the pages are all blank. It's just what? Well, there are some pictures put in between the pages back here. 3 of them, it looks like. You found a picture of a blue dye, a picture of a green dye, and a picture of a red dye. And review them using the archive. Okay. Feels like it's supposed to be a cheat sheet for this room, maybe? Okay, well, there's one bordering this. So this is one, and there's 2 bordering this. 0 bordering, so it has to be... Eh? Winning losing panels on the wall. Winning panels and winning panels are highlighted in cyan. The system will activate. Here's your winning panels. You select a panel on the cube. It will display a number. Each starting panel will also display a number. Number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. It appears in the cube is different for each side. Huh. So anything... So that'd be this side? I'm not gonna lie, this thing's got me on clamps. Alright, we already got that. Okay, you know what? Let's... I think this is... Yeah. Okay. Aha. A table. Alright, I see. Okay. So, roll 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Okay. Use which side you'd like to move by selecting it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by using the directional buttons. Alright. Let me see. Blue die were... Well, what perspective am I supposed to be looking at this from? Is this side here meant to be the close side to me, or... Well, this outside my left. And then the other... Doesn't really help me much in that regard. I guess we'll just play with it. We'll assume... God, I am not... There we go. Okay, that's what I want for that one. Then 5 up 2 and left 1 of it. Oh my god, I hate the dice. I'm not good at getting it situated properly. There we go. Okay. I hope this is right. Okay, then green 6 would be right next to it. Okay. Blue 2 or green 2, sorry. And green 2 it would go no, go where that red die is. Frick. Okay. So red 4. We go. No, it needs to be 1 over. Okay, there. Whoops. I really hope this is correct. Okay, green 2, good. And the final red die is red 3 between that. Right? No? If this isn't correct, then what? 5-1. 6-2-3-4. This has to be correct, right? Huh. So then I had the perspective wrong? But it doesn't really tell you what perspective you're supposed to be looking at it at. Maybe also the sides? Oh, I got back out of the zoom. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, okay, so one has to be facing. Yeah, maybe? So for the blue. Yeah, one's facing that way. It's too far down. Yeah, maybe, because I think I had 3 facing that way before, so I need to have the 1 facing that way. Oh, if it's that precise, that's gonna be so bad. Oh, wait, is this in the right spot? No, it needs to be 1 over. Oh boy. That is... Oh my goodness. No, I'm gonna try getting the sides correct too, and then we'll see. Oh, Oh, God, I have... Trying to get this in the right way. Oh my God. There ain't no way. There ain't no way they want you to get this perfectly. But no, it needs to be only 3 up though, not 4. Oh my God. This feels like a torture method. This feels inhumane. Oh my goodness, please. That's 1 too far over. Now it's 3. Caption for this puzzle's picture from the wiki: dice rolling agony. Yeah. Because, like, I can get the 5 in the right spot easily, but then it has 4 on the side. But I need 1 on the side, or 3 has 3 on the side. Oh my god. Oh my... What the fuck? What? Hang on, what? Okay, hang on. The one's in the right spot here, but is it 4 on the side? No, it's 3 on the side! I can't even get this one! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 3 on the side. Okay. That one's in place. Alright. 5 with 1 on the side. Please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Carefully. Select green. Okay. Green. 6 with 4 on the side. And then 2 with 1 on the side. Okay. Right. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I might crash out. I might. Dude. That's 5 on the side, but dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Oof. Whoever designed this literally just wanted you to feel pain and suffering. Oh my god. Oh my. It's 5 on the side. It's 5 on the side. Dude. This is this. Okay. Alright, so it's in the right position there, but I have to get it from there to here somehow. You know, let me switch to this one. Let me try. Okay, that one went perfectly. Okay, what was this one again? This one is 2 with 1 on the side, 3 close. No. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, it keeps. I need that. Oh. Isn't right occupying its space? Oh, you're right, it has to go up 1. Okay, hang on. Get out of here. You're so right. Okay. Green's good. Now red. 4 with 1 on the side. And that goes... This one's one that goes here, right? Oh my god. Okay, come on. Bro, why is life pain? Alright, fourth one on the side, okay. And then 3 with 6 on the side. Okay. Okay. God, why couldn't they have just made it so you had to have the right up numbers? Why'd they have to make it so the sides were correct? That's such... They made that so tediously annoying just to fuck with you. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Memory card blue, okay. Alright, get me out of there. Plug this bad boy in. What the heck is this ridiculous? Oh, we never expected it. I forgot about that. What the heck is this ridiculously huge thing? There's a screen down here. Looks like this is the only part you can actually interact with. But it's dark, there's nothing on it. There are some card slots underneath the screen. Look just like the ones in the polling machines in the AB rooms. So that means we need to put some memory cards in here, right? Yeah, looks like you've got one in your hand right now. Blue card, huh? Well, let's see if anything happens when I put it into the blue slot. Nope, nothing. I guess we need all of them. Okay. Okay, looking at this wall. So it'd be... No? This should be correct. Or no, maybe it's just... Is it just the left side? No? It should be a bottom right cube, right? No? No, wait, no, that's a zero. That's zero. No. Okay, I see. Okay. Dartboard slid out from the wall. Alright. That's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Come on, who hasn't seen a dartboard before? Nah, that's not what I mean. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building before. It's just this board is different from a normal dartboard, you know? Let's try it out. What do you mean, try it out? Isn't that obvious? There's only 2 ways to use a dartboard. Either you use it to hold pizza, or you throw darts at it. Okay, but we don't have darts. Scoreboard, okay. And over here... this would be... So this one would be 1. 42, so this has to be... No. No. Ignore this. No? This border's 0, so this wouldn't... Hang on, I'm trying to... Okay, no, 0 border this one. So this wouldn't be 1. It'd be... This... It can only be... This. It should be this cube here, right? Would it not be? Unless... Oh, another hologram projector. That's great. Maybe another 0 message. God damn, it is getting hot in here. Getting into summer here. Let me look what temperature it is, because it's getting very uncomfortable very fast. Oh, it's 96 right now. Oh, that would explain it. That would explain why I'm starting to sweat my ass off. Okay, that's great. I did not intend for this to end up being 3+ hours. I thought Quark's end would go a bit longer than it did, and so it'd be like, oh, probably like hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'd stop, and no, that's not what happened. Quark's was like 40 minutes, and then I was like, oh, that's too short to stop there. And now we're here. Okay. Something slid out from the wall. Okay. Screen, nothing on it. We turn it on, hell if I know. Not what we can do if we can't turn it on. Might as well leave it alone. I think I've seen something like this before. Yeah? Oh, you mean one of those exercise machines where you twist your hips around? No, I don't think so. This doesn't look like a fitness machine to me. Kinda ruins it when you take it so seriously. This is damn it. I can't remember. Don't worry, I'll remember for you. That's all it is. It's 2 per wall, right? So that should be it, I think. Yeah. Okay, I only found one of them ones on this wall. Okay, so this... Okay. Huh? What? Why'd I go back in? That's odd. Maybe you're doing it in the wrong order? Might be another device you need to activate first. Okay, so I guess frick that one for now. Okay, we'll get the other one on this side. Okay, so this one is 1. It's bordered by 2. No, it won't be 1. Is it just... Wait, is it counting It has to be counting the diagonals. 4 up? It's 4 up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's some kind of weird patterns on it. Nothing happens if I touch them, though. Maybe something's missing. Like what? Like this other one here? Mayhaps? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, change colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 5 moves. Oh, I feel like I've done this puzzle somewhere before. Yeah, me too. In that one room with Phi. Oh, doesn't really matter. What was the... Yeah. Hang on. I don't have the, I assume this will be it, right? Let's find it behind the glass. No, I can't even get in there. I'm assuming I have to get it all red, right? Even though it's pink here, for whatever reason. Damn, that's good. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Wow. At least I'm assuming I'm supposed to be getting it all red. That's what it made it seem like. Ah. But then how do I go from here? Fuck. Oh my god. This will change that. This is gonna be a bitch. Oh my goodness. Wait. No. How the hell I saw? Yeah. Let's literally just get it all red, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I have everything out? I think I do. No, there has to be one more over here, right? Maybe not? I feel like I'm missing one. Am I? No? No, maybe that's all of them. Okay. So all I have to do is just do this, I guess. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. Bro. I feel like I have to start with this one. Get those green. But then we don't have enough moves to go from there. I know I'm missing something. I have to be. It's so close, but then the two in the bottom are stuck. Well, this is what I get for complaining yesterday about the puzzle room in Tenmyoji's final room being too easy. They then throw this load of horse crap at me. Like, it's really simple, I know it is, but I just, I'm not seeing the pattern. I don't know. I've got no clue. This just does not make sense. Oh my god, okay, who the... I'm getting, like, spam messaged. Okay, I might have to end this here and pick this up next time, because I'm getting spammed. Apparently I have to go help with... something. Which is actually perfect, because I'm getting tilted. They threw two of the most annoying puzzles I've dealt with in this game into one. Actually, no, the dice one was worse this time, wasn't it? Because I'm pretty sure the first time we did it in the fucking... was the archive room? You didn't have to get the sides correct, unless I got the sides correct on accident. But... all middle row. Left round triangle, left hexagon, upper middle triangle, right hexagon, right triangle, left bottom triangle, left hexagon, triangle. Which one do you mean? This one? Upper middle. Right hexagon. Huh? Okay, yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm getting spam. I don't have time to sit here and throw mud at the wall. I'm gonna, yeah, I gotta go. Cause yeah, I had meant for this to be like 2.5 hours maximum. We went over that because Quark's route was literally nothing. So, yeah, no. Next time, we should finish it. Assuming the true end goes through Phi's route, then we should do this next time and finish this. Yeah, I was gonna take Sunday off before FGO's Little Harlot event started, but I think I'll finish this Sunday. So I'm gonna do the members only stream tomorrow, like I said, and then we'll finish this Sunday. Cause we're right there, so it shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully. But yeah. The ones that are like, I'm sure if I was like intimately familiar with these kinds of puzzles, I'd be able to look at it and be just like, oh, I gotta do this, 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 and this. But I'm not intimately familiar with this kind of puzzle. So for me, it's basically just to throw shit at the wall until it sticks. You know, trial and error, which isn't fun. So yeah, hopefully when I get back to it Sunday, and it'll be like the first thing I do, so hopefully a fresh mind will get it, because it doesn't make sense. Like, I thought I saw a path at one point, and I guess I didn't, and yeah, so. But yeah, so yeah, finish this out on Sundays. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.